Hey guys, before we get into this video, I just want to point out one thing that I should have mentioned long ago. As a Toronto realtor, I want to push Toronto-specific stats. Now, there's a lot of media outlets and a lot of Toronto realtors who use TREB stats. And there's often a big difference between TREB, which includes large parts of the 905, and Toronto proper. For example, if you look just at the year-over-year numbers, TREB reported a decline of 18%, whereas Toronto proper only had a decline of 11.5%. So being a Toronto-based agent, I want my videos to be very Toronto-specific. And if you're looking for Toronto-specific stats, please consider subscribing to my channel or liking this video. Now let's get on with it. The market has changed. For the past 6 months, I've sounded like a broken record. You know, average sale price basically just hovered around that $1.1 million mark. Sales volume is way down. New listings are way down. But that has slowly started to change. And at the start of February, I posted a video where I claimed that January 16th was the bottom of the market in terms of average sale price. And I still believe that to be the case. Listen, the market hasn't changed overnight. There hasn't been a complete rebound by any means. And if you're strictly looking at year-over-year numbers, Toronto's down about 13.5% compared to last February, and we're now in line with more or less kind of the fall of 2021 prices. So all of those gains kind of, you know, from fall of 2021 until, call it April 2022, that's all been wiped away. That being said, in February, the market ticked up 8.5% average sale price in February versus January. And all of the main stats are starting to indicate that there is improvement in the market. Not only was average sale price up, but sales volume also increased, as well as the sales to new listing ratio and the average sale price to list price ratio all increased. At the same time, months of inventory and days on the market have started to decline. And all of these stats combined show that there is confidence coming back in the market and things are starting to improve. The segment of the market that's starting to show the most resiliency is that kind of lower priced freehold market, those semis and detached homes that are in that $1 to $1.5 million range. And if we look specifically at semis, the average price in February versus January went up 11%. The sales to new listing ratio was 65%, and the average sale price to list price was 102%. These stats combined show that buyers are competing for properties again, and a lot of homes are selling over asking. Now, in other types of categories, condo townhomes as well as freehold townhomes, they've more or less stayed flat month over month, and condos themselves have increased by about 3%. Now, I do want to repeat that I do not think the market is going to just pick back up overnight again, but things are starting to look very good. And historically, you'll often see a run-up in those lower-priced freehold homes, those homes I just mentioned, the $1 to $1.5 million freehold homes. You'll see a run-up in price in those until at some point, certain buyers or some buyers get priced out of those categories, and they start looking at the larger condos, those big 2+ den or 3-bedroom condos. So that's a segment that I'm really going to keep an eye on, and I suspect that over the next few months, we'll see an increase in sales volume and an increase in average sale price for condos that may even outpace the freehold market. But again, the market is not totally fixed right now. We're not going to start skyrocketing again, but buyer confidence has definitely increased. Interest rates seem to have stabilized, and we're still massively short on new listings and good listings. So I suspect that, this will create upward pressure on the market, and we will start seeing prices to, moderately increase over the next few months. I'm really excited to see what happens. Of course, I'll keep you posted. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions in general about the market or specifically about buying or selling a house or your house in particular, please reach out to me anytime. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.